Your feelings are always valid. Huh? Because emotions are your internal responses to how you perceive reality. They reflect your experiences, your needs, your memories, and your values. Whether they are triggered by truth, misunderstanding, trauma, or even hope. So, when you feel angry, it's likely a signal that a boundary was crossed, or even it's a sign of unmet needs. Eh? When you feel sad, it may reflect loss or even unmet expectations. When you feel jealous, it might point to a deeper insecurity or desire. When you feel anxious, it might be your system trying to alert you to a danger, real or imagined. All of these feelings are real to you and they deserve to be acknowledged without shame. But, and this is very crucial, valid feelings don't give you permission for harmful behavior. Huh? There is a big difference between emotion and action. Emotions are internal, action is external. You can feel hurt, but that doesn't justify you lashing out, or even manipulating, ghosting, blaming, or even harming others. No. You can feel insecure, but that doesn't excuse controlling someone. You can feel angry, but that doesn't make verbal abuse okay. Your behavior still carries weight and impact. And it can hurt others even if it was driven by a legitimate emotion. Maturity is the space between feeling a reaction and choosing a response. You have to balance between emotional honesty and emotional responsibility. Emotional honesty is like, this is what I feel, and I'm not going to lie about it. Then emotional responsibility will be like, even though I feel this, I'm going to act with awareness, not harm. It's okay to say, I'm feeling really angry, so I need space to cool down. I'm hurt by what happened, but I want to talk it through calmly. I feel insecure, but I know it's not your job to fix that. This is where your growth and power show up. In how you act, not just how you feel. Huh? So yes, feel everything, but don't suppress, deny, or even minimize your emotions. Don't weaponize them either. Your feelings are valid, but your behavior should still be intentional. It should be respectful and accountable. Because how you feel is about you, but how you act, that one now affects others. It affects others. My people, heal. Heal.